Hi Aquarius, and welcome to your October Love and Career reading.
This will be for your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. And today the top cards are going to represent your career reading and the bottom ones are going to be for your love reading. And then we'll pull a couple of oracle cards just to bring the whole reading together.
And after the reading we'll channel messages from our spirit team.
Okay.
Right.
Oh, okay, Aquarius.
What have we got going on here?
So we have 2 8s and we have 2 major arcana as well.
Interesting set.
Yeah, it is very interesting. So we've got the 8 of Cups here. So there could be this energy around you at the minute, Aquarius, of having to move on.
Yes.
So I feel if you're possibly in a career or something, maybe it's time now for you to do that next step. And with the 8 of Cups, it's not saying that there's anything being wrong or dramatic or anything. It's just there's this time in your life where you need to follow a new path.
Yeah, and inevitably, normally when there's any change like that in life, whether it's career or in any other area, you'd be taking things with you and leaving some things behind.
Yes.
And that's kind of the energy with the 8 of Cups. It's moving on, and with that there'll be some things that be left behind, but it's the right time to do that.
Yeah, definitely. And with life, we have to. We can't stay stagnant. We have to do things differently.
And and it's not worrying about the things you leave behind because it's the right time to leave those things behind.
Yeah.
And it's having the trust and confidence that is the right time for you.
And anyway, Aquarius, with the Sun,
it's definitely the right time.
It's definitely the right time to move on because the Sun it's just joy, it's success, it's all those things. So
and it's a god of light. It's shedding light on the path ahead.
Yeah. It is. So I think whatever it is you're going to move on to, this is going to be what lights you up.
Absolutely.
This is going to be the thing that is bringing you in what you've wanted.
Absolutely. It's a joyous card.
Yeah.
Absolutely joyous card. So it's the side of joy and the side of lighting things up and lighting the path ahead and lighting up in the sense it's lighting you up.
Yes.
So it's such an optimistic card.
It is. It is the best card, Aquarius. I mean, you really can't ask for a better card.
Absolutely.
So I think this is just saying go for it.
It's really. A reinforcement.
It is.
It's
almost like
having confidence
a
in a
stamp
change.
of do it.
It is, exactly. It's great. It's a stamp saying go ahead.
Yeah. And then we've got the Judgment. So this is Spirit saying, yes, go for it and do it because this is spiritually aligned. Because this is Spirit calling to you. This is Spirit saying, right, you're not on the right path.
Shift a bit to get on it.
We need you to get on that right path. Yeah. It's going to be what's good for you. So you have to go with it.
And if it means leaving some things behind, that's fine.
Yeah, because whatever it is you're going to is better.
It is, absolutely. It's the path ahead that's better.
It is. And then we've got the 8 of Swords, but it's reversed. So I think there's this...
I think it's an end of any worries you've had.
Yeah, it's like you're not bound to anything now. You're not hiding from the truth. Yeah. There is no sort of victim mentality. That's gone. It's like, I'm doing what I want to do for me. This is the right path. And I just think this is confirmation from Spirit that...
I think it's freedom from worrying.
Yeah.
What a lovely place to be.
Yeah. So, that's a really good word, actually, freedom. I do feel,
Because the whole thing with this card is that you can free yourself if you choose to. You're not being bound by anyone else. You can free yourself. And I feel that these changes will free any worry, concerns, stress, mental overthinking, angst, anxiety, all those things. I think making these changes are going to release you from that thinking.
I just feel like I keep getting the word phase. I just feel like there's this really great new phase coming in where, like you say, the freedom, the success, the joy, the alignment, it's all there for you, Aquarius.
And as soon as you get on your right path, then doors open.
Yeah, they do.
And if you're not on your right path, then doors won't open.
No.
It's just the way it is. And I think it's saying it's not that you've been on the wrong path, but it's time for a change. You may well have been on the right path, but it's the time to make that change, move on to a slightly different path now.
It is. And I think equally, if you're looking for a job, I kind of feel with the 8 of Cups here, if you're looking for a job, it's like maybe you haven't been looking in the right place. It almost feels like you've got to pivot a little bit. And then this other pathway you're going to take, or this new direction you're looking in, is going to lead to this success. It's going to lead to this alignment. It's going to lead to this freedom. But I think there's something around it, just having that little bit of movement.
Can I just add a bit to that? I think it might be that you've been holding on to some stuff a little bit too much, saying perhaps you can't leave some stuff behind, whether it's skills or experience, whatever. You feel you're sort of clutching onto it for security, but it's saying no. You can release that now, and you can move on with and leave some stuff behind. I think the same applies.
Yeah, I do. Well, let's see what the oracle card says to bring the reading together. Movement.
There we go.
So you'll make good progress now, and you will be able to overcome any obstacles in your path. Big leaps forward are possible, which is exactly what the cards have just been saying.
Well, there you go.
Yes.
What a great career reading, Aquarius.
It is really good, Aquarius. Hope that resonates for you. So let's look at love. So we start with the Hermit. So this is all about looking within.
Reflection, a card of reflection, isn't it?
It is. So I don't know whether you've been in a hermit mode in the sense that you've been on your own, or whether actually that is what's needed for healing. But I think there's something about this need to be with yourself, this need to sort of look inwards a little bit and to understand what you need going forward in terms of relationships.
I think it ties very much into the next card, that you've taken a bit of a time out to think what is important to you and what you want going forwards, because the Nine of Cups is all a card about manifestation. It's a beautiful card, such a positive card, but it's about understanding what you want in this case, I think, and it's about manifesting, being clear about what it is, and that clarity has come from some internal thinking process. I think
there's also an element with the Nine of Pentacles as well about your independence. So I think it's like self-sovereignty. So it's having all those things within the world that you want, but it's also being true to yourself.
Absolutely, because those different, it was a card of bounty. That bounty is going to be very different depending on who you are. That bounty is not a defined bounty. It's what is bountiful for you as a person. And I think that inner reflection is taking time to really reprioritize what's important to you.
Yeah, I do. And whether actually it has been a reflection on wanting more independence, if you are in a relationship, wanting more independence within that relationship, or if you're looking for love, maybe it's an element of actually...
What are you looking for?
Yeah, exactly. Do you want somebody who matches you in that sense of freedom, independence, whatever that looks like for you?
Absolutely.
And then we've got the Three of Pentacles. So this is all about collaboration. So with its... If you are looking for love, I do think this is on the horizon. Whether it's going to come, because it's Pentacles, whether it's going to come from more of a job you're doing, or
it could just be collaboration in anything really. It could be some hobby you're involved in. It could be some events you're involved in. But there's definitely that collaborative feel about it.
It just feels very grounded in the sense it will be. I don't get the feeling it's going to be somebody you bump into. I think it's something you're doing that's going to introduce you to this.
And it could almost be somebody that you're already friends with, and it's already somebody that you know. I have a feeling that for many Aquarians, it could well be that. There's someone who you suddenly see in a different light, someone who you've seen in a friendship or seen in some other capacity, and suddenly you see, well, maybe there could be a relationship here.
Yeah. Because then we actually, interestingly, have the Six of Cups.
The ultimate celebration card.
Yeah, it is. But some of the interpretations for the Sixth Cup is something from the past, something from nostalgia. Possibly these two together, it, like you say, somebody you already know, but somebody who maybe you haven't seen for a while that may have come
re-emerge.
Yeah. But it's a very lovely card. It's one of fun and
happiness.
Yes,
it's a
and finding that inner joy.
A real card of joy and celebration and happy times ahead, I feel.
Yeah.
So it's a lovely love reading for you, Aquarius. It really is. Let's see what the Oracle card has to add to this. And we've got the card of control issues, which is interesting. So I think that probably refers to this, don't you?
Yes, I do.
It's about what you want and what you're looking for. So we've got the Hermit, which is the card of independence, as you said. And the Nine of Pentacles, it's about what you want to manifest. So I think it's asking you to think about where control sits in your relationship world.
Yeah. Do you have the control issues, or does somebody else?
Yes. Yeah. And getting control in balance. So there's something for you to think about here, I think, in terms of where control comes within your relationships.
Yeah. I hope that resonated for you, Aquarius.
Do remember to like and subscribe if this resonates, and leave a comment, and we'll pick a lucky reader to receive a message in our next video.
In your comment, please remember to say whether you'd like your reading to be about love or career.
Thank you, Spirit, for being with us today. What messages do you have for our lovely Aquarius collective? Let's start with a career message. Have confidence. Have confidence that all is well. And will be. Have confidence that all is well and will be well. Just listen to your inner. Have confidence that all is well and will be well. Just listen to your inner voice. So it's just making sure you're on that right path, Aquarius.
Yes. Yeah.
And a love message. You know what you want and need. You know what you want and need. So don't you know what you love and need, so don't compromise.
Yeah. Thank you, Spirit. Again, please remember to like, subscribe and comment, and we will select one lucky subscriber who leaves a comment to receive a personal channeled message in our next video. Please remember to say whether you'd like a love or a career message. Thank you for watching. See you next time.